get paid coaching. Yeah, but today we're also gonna pick the winner from last week's coaching call. I give away a free coaching call every week in this 30-day live challenge that I'm giving myself here. But today is actually day 31. So, and I'm gonna go live again tomorrow, because tomorrow we're gonna pick the winner for a free ticket to my online program. My online program is about I help you set up an online coaching business and get clients, take it from 0 to 10K with organic marketing. And you can still enter the competition. Just comment contest below, and I'll pick the winner tomorrow from everybody who entered the competition during this whole 30 or 32 days. It's going to be then tomorrow. Yeah, and first I want to tell you actually my own story about how I got into coaching, how I quit my job and got into coaching. Yeah, because that's what we're going to talk about today. And for me, it started 4.5 years ago when my dad got sick, and I kind of woke up and realized that life is finite, and I wanted to do something else with my life. I was a full-time nurse. I have a bachelor degree in nursing, and I was working so many hours, 70 hours per week in night shift, and yeah, never had time and money for anything else. So that's when I started my business, and I have tried many different things actually. I started with first selling a little bit on Amazon, and then I started some online stores, some Shopify stores, and for those I learned Facebook ads, which I later used to set up a Facebook ad agency that I have now also. And yeah, then I am very interested in nutrition. So I am a nurse, but I didn't learn much about nutrition as a nurse. But I did take a course, a nutrition course at Stanford University. And then I did some nutrition coaching, and I noticed that the coaches, they are really in need of getting clients. They don't know how to get clients sometimes. And then I was using an appointment setter, and then they were very interested in that, people that I talked to, so I set up an appointment setting agency. And yeah, and then I loved marketing so much, so then I opened the Facebook ad agency for coaches, and then I started finally to get back into I did do it a little bit before, business coaching, like I am now, helping people set up an online coaching business and get clients with organic marketing. So yeah, I finally found the right spot, and I'm gonna stay here. But everything else that I did have some success, but everything else was just leading up to now. I learned so much from everything. So yeah, it's all accumulated into the success that I have today. So I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, but let's jump into it. How to quit your job and get clients coaching. Actually, I quit my job even before I had clients, because I was just working too much, and I felt like I couldn't focus too much on my business. I didn't quit right away. I was actually doing my business and working at the same time for a long time, but then finally I took the jump and quit my job, even though I didn't have any clients at that time. So yeah, that was quite a risk. But yeah, I have faith in myself. So, and it turned out really good. So yeah, I'm glad I did it. I'm really happy that I did it. But I wouldn't actually recommend it. I would recommend that you have a steady stream of clients before you quit your job, because it is risky. So yeah, but if you get help with starting your coaching business, a lot less risky. I also invested over $100,000 in many different courses. So I would definitely recommend that you also get a business coach and invest in yourself, because without that, I couldn't have done it. There's so many things you need to learn and so many pitfalls you need to avoid. Yeah, but let's jump into it. When you start your coaching business, first of all, you need to find out who is your ideal client? Who are you helping? And you should be very, very specific, because if you, for instance, are a life coach and you can help everybody with a kind of almost anything, and even though that is true, then you're not going to resonate with anyone, and your content is not going to resonate with anyone unless you narrow down in the beginning at least. Later, when you have established yourself, you can be a little bit more broad. But in the beginning, it's better to narrow down, and your ideal client is usually yourself a couple of years ago, before you solve this problem that you're now solving for your client. So that is your ideal client, yourself, before you solve your own problem there. Because we usually, as coaches, we usually help other people solve a problem that we solved ourselves. And also the problem that you're helping people solve should also be very specific. So for instance, if you are a health coach, then helping people lose weight is a little bit broad. So it's better to narrow it down to, for instance, help women who just had a kid, help them lose the baby fat, or if you're a fitness coach, you can help men in their 50s lose weight and gain muscle, or something like that. Something that you also went through, it should be. That's the best. So be very specific, because it's easier to get clients like that in the beginning. And then you also want to have your own way of teaching. Develop your own teaching methodology. Because then you also separate yourself from everybody else. But that's going to develop during the way, and it's usually the way that you solved your own problem, the problem that you're now helping other people solve. That is your methodology. So make sure that you show people that, so that they can see that you are different. And then you want to have a high value offer. Notice I said not just high ticket, but high value. But the price goes with the value. So if you have a high value offer, then you can also charge high prices. But it's not good to have just a high price and the value is not equivalent. It doesn't measure up to the price. Even though it's maybe $5,000, then people should still feel that it's a steal, that they're making a good deal when they are buying your offer, because again, they feel like they're getting more value. You're solving such a big problem for them that they're happy to pay so much money. So that, for instance, you need a high value offer, high ticket offer also, because if you're selling something for $100 and you need to earn $10,000 a month, then you need 100 clients, and that's every single month. And that is just a huge burden and huge stress to attract so many clients every single month. Whereas if you have a $5,000 offer, you just need 2 clients every month. And if you are dealing with 100 new clients every month, then you also need a bigger team, which is going to cost money. So that's going to even cut down on your profit margin also. And it's just much better to have a high value offer, and that the price follows with that, of course. And then you want to join different communities, like Facebook groups, for instance, and not just groups that relate directly to your niche. Like if you're a fitness coach, you can join fitness groups, but it's actually sometimes better to join related groups that are not exactly the same, but for fitness coach, that could be nutrition groups or wellness groups or health groups, because the fitness groups, they're usually made by a fitness coach also, so then you would be a direct competitor, and they may not allow you in there, or may not allow some of your posts in there. So if you're joining a related group, like a wellness group or health group, then you're not competing with the owner of it. And also all your competitors are not going to be in there. There's going to be less competition. Yeah, so I hope all this was helpful. Comment below what your takeaway was. I'm gonna still do lots of content. Comment what kind of content I should do, or if you have any questions. And I'm also gonna tell you who the winner is of the coaching call from last week. It is Anthony. I'm gonna contact the person afterwards. And congratulations, I'm going to help you out with anything that you need help with in your business. It's not a sales call. And yeah, if you want to enter my competition to win a ticket to my online coaching program, where I help you set up an online coaching business and take you from 0 to 10K in 90 days, then and with organic marketing, then comment contest below. Last chance, because I pick the winner tomorrow. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please give me a like if you like it, subscribe for more. I continue to make lots of content around organic marketing and coaching. I also have content around Facebook ads. Yeah, so give me a like if you like it, subscribe, click that little notification bell if you're on YouTube. That way you get notified every time we upload a new video, and share it with friends and family that could also find it useful. And thanks for watching. Have a great day, and take care. Bye.